This is my setup. I've got a vintage Mi to Toyo gauge. These are, I think, Japanese, and they're known to be the most accurate ones out there. And kind of see how it works. If I just touch it, it moves a little bit. So you zero it out like that. It's got a cool little clutch button here. You flip it, and now it locks it, and it'll go the opposite direction. So it's kind of, that came in handy because you can see the gauge goes 0, 5, 10, but it does it again 0, 5, 10 on the other side up to 20. That's because it depends on which direction the clutch is set. And then I got a cheap Harbor Freight magnetic base. The only way I could get it to work was to set it up like this, and put it onto the face of the valve cover. That seemed to work the best for me. Thrust washer gap check. Kind of see how I got it rigged in there. I decided to put the magnetic base onto the timing chain cover. It's not super as flat as I would because my post is a little long and it's hitting the belt. So I went ahead and just make it secure, as I put a little wire tie around it. So now it doesn't move at all. And first thing you do is you push your pulley in. I need to turn that dial a little bit, zero it out. Right about there looks good. A little bit more. Yeah, you gotta get the idea. So the main thing is you can see the pointer. Let's see here. Pointer, it's the one on the right, it's the pointer, and it's right up against the edge of the crank pulley. You want to make sure it's touching. You can see it's right on the edge. And then go in your car and you push the clutch pedal down just like you normally would, all the way. Then you can come back and you want to read how much it's moved. And for me, this time around, it moved a little over 9 thousandths. A little over 9 thousandths. Did a whole bunch of these. I tossed out the first 3 as I was practicing and securing it. You can see 0.08, 0.08, 0.02, 0.085, 0.086. So and the normal range is 06 to 08. So I'm just now at the edge of them being worn out, no damage done. So it's time to replace these, which is about every 50,000 miles minimum. When I do the reset, I like to come onto this side, the medium-sized screwdriver, get it all the way as low as I can get it, and then give it a little push, and that's all she needs. And then you can retest it again, but you gotta make sure you zero it out. Mirror, it's better if the mirror's a little bit more vertical. It should be a little bit more accurate of a reading. You see, I just need to get this thing back onto 0, and now I can hit the clutch again. Let's see, what do we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8, just under the 9. It's under 9 thousandths. So it's pretty steady. I've been reading between 8 and 9. So that's telling me it's time to there it is, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thousandths, yeah. So I've done it enough times. I know I'm in the 8.5 to 9 range probably, and it's definitely time to work those babies out.